Welcome to building an accurate stopwatch in Next.js, an autism-friendly coding tutorial where we'll create a fully working stopwatch app using useRef and timestamps. By the end of this video, your stopwatch will support start, pause, reset, and accurate elapsed time without relying on set interval for timing accuracy. Here's a demonstration of what we're building. When I press start, the timer begins counting in real time. When I press pause, it stops exactly where it should. If I press start again, it resumes from that point, and reset brings everything back to zero. By the end of this video, yours will do exactly this. Here's the complete stopwatch. At the top, we define format time, which converts milliseconds into a readable minutes, seconds, and milliseconds format. Inside the component, we use state for values that affect the UI, is running, and display MS. We use refs to store internal timing data, the start timestamp, the accumulated elapsed time, and the interval reference. The handle start pause function either stores a new timestamp when starting or calculates and accumulates elapsed time when pausing. The handle reset function stops the stopwatch and clears both the refs and the state, resetting everything to zero. The first useEffect manages the interval that updates the display while the stopwatch is running. The second useEffect ensures the display stays synchronized when we stop. And finally, the UI renders the formatted time along with start, pause, and reset buttons. That's the full architecture. Now let's run the finished app. When I press start, the timer begins counting in real time. When I press pause, it stops exactly where it should. If I press start again, it resumes from that same point, and reset clears everything back to zero. We're calculating elapsed time using timestamps, which keeps the stopwatch accurate, even though the UI updates on an interval. Today we built a fully working stopwatch app in Next.js. It supports start, pause, resume, and reset. And because we're measuring time using timestamps, the stopwatch stays accurate. That's the complete app. If this kind of direct autism-friendly tutorial is helpful, subscribing is a great way to find your way back here. Thank you for watching. Let's keep learning and growing together.